I can't believe I'm saying this news, there's a new wagon set to make its debut in the US market. A luxury performance wagon at that. Mercedes-AMG has announced a new addition to the E-Class family, and it's a pretty darn good one. This is the 2026 Mercedes-AMG E53 wagon, and it will hit US dealer showrooms later on this year. Lovers of the Longroof, rejoice! First things first, this thing looks great. Proper Mercedes styling with just enough AMG flourishes. Treads the line between cool and garish nicely. I will say I do think it's sitting an inch or two too high, but that's a solvable problem in the aftermarket. Inside, you can spec the car with Napa leather, suede, and MB Tex. There's a set of optional AMG performance seats, and you've got some colors to pick from as well. Thankfully, the 17-speaker Burmester sound system is standard. For this first model year, there's an Edition 1 limited version. This one wears Alpine gray paint under some AMG graphics, gets Edition 1 specific exterior trim elements, 21-inch cross-spoke wheels, and a model-specific interior treatment as well. Now, the meat of it all is, of course, the powertrain. This one is a plug-in hybrid, pairing a 3-liter turbocharged inline 6-cylinder engine with an electric motor to deliver a combined output of 577 horsepower. If you tick the box for the optional race start system, you'll bump up to 604 horsepower. Both versions produce 553 pound-feet of torque. The engine on its own is making 443 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. That electric motor also makes 354 pound-feet of torque on its own too. There's 21.2 kilowatt hours of usable battery capacity, and the E53 sedan can get north of 40 miles on a full charge, but Mercedes is so far mum on the potential EV-only range of this wagon. They're not mum on the fact that this wagon will rip from 0 to 60 in 4 flat or as quick as 3.8 with race start. To add on race start, you need to spec the car with the AMG Dynamic Plus package. Really, it should just come this way. Regardless, this nets you active engine mounts, an electronic limited slip rear diff, the AMG Performance steering wheel, 15.4-inch AMG composite front brakes with red calipers, and a top speed that rises from 155 up to 174 miles per hour. All versions feature active rear axle steering and adaptive dampers. One thing to note too is that this doesn't mean the E63 is dead. Word on the wonderful wagon streets is that Mercedes is cooking up the next super wagon as we speak. And it should, since Audi brought the RS6 back to the drawing board to make it way better. Then BMW delivered on its M5 touring promises. Sadly, Porsche dropped out of the potent wagon party, at least on the gas side. That just means it's Mercedes' turn to one-up them all and give us something with an 8-cylinder count under the hood and a horsepower figure that starts with at least a 7. In the meantime, it's awesome to see another wagon in the mix, even if it's one that will likely cost well into the $90,000 range. Wagons rule, and this E53 is just more proof of that lovely Longroof ideal.